Good. We back. So the two recordings that you're gonna see are give or take about a week or two apart. So excuse me if I don't really know what we're doing. But if I remember correctly, we had to come talk to this dude about getting enlisted, right?
I'm looking for the local Sawbones. They said I've never seen the likes of him.
So, you came straight to me.
Oh, it's a
Is
black
that
brother.
so? In any case,
They actually
you
got black
found
people in this
him.
game.
Musa of Mali, scholar, traveler, and physician. At your
Y'all gotta
service,
excuse me.
friend.
I apologize if y'all
Sorry
hear
to
a little
say
bit crunch. I
this,
mean
but
some oranges,
you're-
you know.
Very busy?
Had a long day today.
May I ask who you are?
Henry, sir. How come you're so...
Big, wise, courteous?
Pause. Oh, and I got some more speech for that. That's not what I meant.
I'm sorry, I was just a bit taken by surprise. I didn't mean it badly.
You black.
I know very well what you meant. I've had such a conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian Kingdom of Axel?
Prester John.
I think our parish priest might have mentioned that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
Well,
That's right.
I thought that was just... you know...
And as you see, it is not. So please, stop staring at me and tell me what you need from me.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing.
Oh,
one of
okay.
them
We
is in
supposed to be
your
finding
infirmary.
missing soldiers. I remember.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there and will remain lying for long.
And then we supposed to be
He was badly
questioning
stabbed,
the
and it will take weeks before he
the
comes
injured
to
dude
his senses.
to see what
But
other
I need to
locations
talk
were.
to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
Oh, we're going to hunt down a wagon. Can we wait? I might not. We're gonna try it.
Isn't there anything we can do? I don't need him to be healed, just to wake up for a while. What if we brew something with mint? That wakes me up like nothing else.
That
Hey,
is not such a bad idea, Henry. One can make a decoction from Valerian and mint, which is called cockerel potion.
Valerian and
It
mint.
will not heal the poor wretch, but it might wake him up for a bit. But it must be very strong. Not like what is sold by the quacks around here.
So what are you waiting for? Brew it up.
It is not a simple matter just to brew some potion and pour it down his throat. It could make him worse, and I cannot risk that.
Oh Lord.
I'll do it then. I have no other option.
You? It seems that you know a little about medicine. And that
Man,
means
don't
that
make
you
me do
should
this.
also know that it is a risk.
Fuck that. Katz gave me an order.
Damn, that boy
So I must
said,
carry
"Fuck
it
that."
out.
Very well then. If the Prague army wants to gamble with its soldiers' lives, I cannot stand in their way.
So Valerian
My
and mint.
alchemical apparatus is all yours, friend. You'll find it right outside the tent. In Herebe.
All right, so please tell me this boy got what I need in here. He said right outside the tent. Would I be stealing if I take this? I would definitely be stealing. All right, we ain't gonna touch it. Oh, it's over there. How do I get in there? It's just a little dark. And I put that torch out again. There we go. All right, he said Valara and mint. Oh, it's a theory book. I don't think I need that. Anybody in here? We might gotta confiscate some of this stuff. Leaf and water. What's this? Some dishes. All right, where's the bench I'm looking for though? You said it was right outside. Here we go. All right. Let me see. Let me see if I remember these buttons again. Down D-pad, do I have the Valerian and the mint? I do not think I do. Materials? I definitely do that. Alright, hold on y'all. Let me matter of fact, it's a bed right over here. Let's go over here. We're gonna see, hopefully, if I got access to my chest. If I do, I'll be straight. My chest? It is. Thank you. Alright. I know I got some Valerian and mint. I gotta have some. All right, so dry mint. I don't know how much we need, so we just gonna take 2 of them. We'll take 3 mint. That should be all right. And then Valerian. Ooh, and we got 2. By the grace of God, we've been saved. Hopefully, that's all we need. So now let's go back over here. Excuse me, my brother. So we can go ahead and get to cooking. All right, so let's open this book. Let's turn the page. He said, damn, what's that brew called, y'all? I know when I see it. I know when I see it. Not that. Not the snap. Not the section. Moonshine. Nighthawk. Man, hold on, y'all. I ain't gonna waste y'all time. Let me look at these ingredients and see if I can piece together which one he needed again. Cause I know which 2 he needed. I just gotta figure out exactly the amount. So give me 1 second. A strong cockthrow potion, which is supposed to be sold by the apothecary, which is over here. Unfortunately, it's nighttime, and he's not gonna be awake. So you know what that means? We stealing. Why pay money when you can just steal? So because our lock picking is so high, this should see if I still got it. I know it's been a while since I've been on this game. Let's see if we still got this lock picking. It's a little rusty. Y'all see it's a little rusty. But we got it. We in there. Let's make sure we sneak in, close this door. We don't want no unwelcome guests. Most importantly, make sure we don't get seen by nobody. Alright, where's the chest with all his stuff in it? In here, maybe? There we go. Come on. Come on. Alright. Alright, if we see anybody, we're going the other way. Hello. Bodyguard, what's in them pockets? Y'all already know. Hold on. You already know we gonna run these pockets real quick. Let's not act like this is something new. Let's get everything off them. But we're here for one reason, so let's not get too sidetracked. I hope you don't wake up when I start doing this. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Alright, so we need a big version of that. We're gonna take the other strong stuff though. Skill book, we're gonna take this. The recipes, we just gonna take all of them. Whatever I don't need, I'll just trash. Alright, we're gonna take some more ingredients. We need the mint. Should I just take Eric? Give me the money. Take this stuff. I don't need it, but we just gonna take all of it. All right, we just gonna take all of it. Hold on, let me go to the top. Boom. We just gonna snatch all of it. We might need that too. Let's go ahead and take that too. And we'll take a couple of these. Cause why not? I don't think I really need none of this other stuff. All right, cool. All right, let's be about our way. Close that back. And then we're gonna fast travel back over there. And then we're gonna end up doing a potion over there because we just stole here and we ain't really trying to hang around too much before they get suspicious and try to lock your boy up for thievery. So boom. Now we're going to open up the map, make our way back over there, and do some brewing. So once we're back over there, and I do some. Please tell me. I was already say, don't tell me it ain't a fast travel. Oh, it's this one though. No, all right. So I'm a fast travel here. I'm gonna go there because this camp up here is the one where like 5 different people is like sitting in that camp, and I don't really feel like dealing with all that. Oh no, I killed him. Never mind. It don't matter. Fuck it. We just gonna fast travel. Anyway, I will see y'all when I get there and while I'm brewing the potion. And let's get to work. So we need. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to read the thing. That might help if I do the recipe. All right, boom. So we just freshly looted all kinds of things. Let's go ahead and speed up this scrolling process. All these potions. I already know this. All right, so we can go ahead and just drop this. Know this. We're gonna learn that. All right, boom. We got all the necessary ingredients, all them books. Let's get to work. So we need to do a cockthorn potion, but it needs to be strong, which means we need to make sure it's perfect. So let's go over here to the book. It's a cockthorn, which starts with a C. I'm assuming it's in. It's not an alphabetical order. Cockthorn. Oh, there we go. All right, so we need 2 mint grinded, right? Then put it in a cold. Yeah. All right, so 2 mint, dip it in the cauldron, 1 cycle. Then we need the what do you call it? The Varin, 2 cycle, and then pour it. All right. So first we need 2 mint. How I put my items up? Oh, inventory. Boom. So we're gonna need 2 mint, bow, and I got the regular, didn't I? Did I not steal the regular version off them? I did not. All right, we're just gonna use the dry version. It shouldn't matter. It's 2 mint and 1 of those, but we're gonna use 2 just in case. Confirm it. All right, boom. Oh, I forgot. You gotta grab it by hand. All right, so 1. And 2. Bow. Grind it up. All that powder, yes sir. Hold on, I forgot to put the juice in there. Put that down. What kind of drink do we need? This is. It would need 2 sprints of handfuls. Wait, did I do this wrong? No, I did it right. I'm tripping. A handful of Valerian, 2 mint. I need around 1 mint cauldron. Grind the mint, add the cauldron, boil for 1 turn. But what kind of juice do I need? Am I tripping? Whatever. Maybe it's supposed to be raw, cause I don't see no Wait, it said. I'm stupid. It's this. It said a spurt of this. So boom, let's pour this in there. All right. Alright, boom. Put it in the mortar. So we're gonna drop it. Hit the timer. Drop. Timer. Okay. Lift that up. Now I throw that straight in. Yeah. Then it said 2 turns for this. Alright. Let's go. 1. It said 2 turns, right? Yeah, 2 turns. Alright, 1. Boom. Flip it up again. It's number 2. We're gonna get ready to lift. All right, and then I need a file. Okay. See if we did it right. Let's see if we did it right. We ain't do it right.
Did I forget to distill that potion?
I was supposed to distill it. How do I distill? Is this? Man, all right, hold on. We gotta do it again, y'all. We gotta do it again. I got a regular one. What did I do wrong? Am I tripping? Hold on. Hold on. What's my alchemy looking like? Cause something ain't right. Something ain't right. All right, y'all. Hold on. I gotta go. I gotta do some leveling up for the alchemy, and then once I can get to a high quality, I'll be back. Unless I can find somewhere to buy it from. Make this real quick in case y'all also need this for this quest. So I've been stuck looking for this one plant. Let me go to food real quick because, as y'all know, we needed mint and Valerian. Is it not a food? Is it would it be a material? Material. So we needed mint to make this potion, as well as where is it at? Valerian. Now, Valerian is this thing. I couldn't find it. So, in order to find it, I had to find out that you had to go near a water source. So it can be a pond, it can be a river, so on and so forth. If you're in the second map like I am, it's a whole lot harder to find than it is in the first map. But just find you a random water source, get you some Valerian, and stock up on it. Because I think I needed it to be fresh in order to actually make the better version for the alchemy. But I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. See, look, here's some more. I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. I'm gonna go make this potion. Once I make the right variant to the perfect version of it, then I'll be back with y'all. So for y'all, give me a couple more minutes, and yeah. All right, y'all, we are back. So I know it's been a while. It's probably been like a month since I uploaded a video. As far as Kingdomcome Deliverance goes, I am sorry. I started the process of finishing this dude with this potion, and unfortunately, I had to stop recording at that moment, and I just never came back to it. As I know, we on that Black Move Kong. It's a lot. I'm not gonna waste too much of time. Let's talk to him and give him this strong cockathrin potion like we were supposed to been did. All right, get this boy the potion. It took an arm and a leg to make this damn
Right.
potion.
We'll see if I brewed it properly.
Whoa. What's happening?
Hey, it worked.
Where am I?
Yeah, we ain't here to no.
Calm down, Mishek. How are you feeling?
Like I was kicked in the head by a
I
horse.
can't have him out here
Wait.
darting around.
How do you know who I am?
No, we don't have time for introductions. I need to know what happened to you and the others you went to Sedlets with.
Oh, that. What do you want to know?
Everything.
What actually happened? Start at the beginning and don't leave anything out.
We were riding to Setleds, me and 6 others. We were taking some gifts or something. A couple of crates with some valuables and a kind of painted chest with some documents. Karel and Francex talked the others into nicking the stuff and doing a runner. But I was against it, so they jumped me.
He just told me who did it to him.
The document you were carrying, where is it? What's in it?
I've no idea. Katz didn't tell us anything, and I can't read. Some
You can't
report from the
read?
king, most likely.
So it was your friends who did this to you?
I told them I wouldn't rat on them. But they said they'd make sure I wouldn't. Francex pounced on me and stuck a knife in my belly. But I managed to push him off and took to my heels. All I can remember is running somewhere. And then I came over all dizzy.
I need to know where the rest of the men who are riding with you to Sedlets are. I have to find them.
Damn.
I'm not sure. We talked about Lotta. It seems there's a sawmill there they could hide in.
So maybe they're there. Listen, will I be all right? What are my chances?
I'm not ready to lie to him.
I don't feel well. What's wrong with me?
The brew is wearing off, most likely.
I'm going to die, aren't I?
No, you're not gonna die. But you won't be on active duty anytime soon. You need to rest.
Rest. Yes, I should. Get my strength back.
All right. So I think we learned what we needed to know, basically. Damn. Who needs enemies when you got friends like... Is he smiling? Nick, are you smiling? What you so happy about? But who needs enemies when you got friends like that? Damn. All right, so now that we talked to him, we got all the information, etc. We need to ride on over. My bad. It's been a while, y'all. To find the soldiers, which are here. And now I got a fast travel here. I believe, right? That's fast travel. Zoom in a little bit. Yes, sir. Yes, I do. So we're gonna fast travel over there. Find the lost soldiers. Because he said a sawmill, which we kind of already got, you know, the location, etc. where they at, but we ain't know what happened. So come over there, see what happened, and see what they got to say for themselves. Because if they want me to stay quiet, I'm gonna need some ducats. I'm gonna need all the monies they got, front and hand. Long ass journey. There we go. Luck I got a horse, so this shit would take forever. Alright, let's just see if we can track them down and find them. Are they gonna attack me on sight? Hello? How you doing? Oh, hold on. He hostile.
Calm down. I just want to talk.
Talk
Okay.
then, before I kick your arse.
Are we good? I thought we were gonna have to kill him.
I've only come for one document. That's all I want from you.
What fucking document? Hold on. You mean that parchment we were taking to Sedlitz? Doperdele. A fella hopes to get his hands on something worth running off for, but all that's in that fucking chest is useless shit and some stupid fucking parchment. Hey, how come you know about it?
Oh shit. We're gonna try.
I found Mishek, and he told me everything.
Mishek? That old chicken shit? Bollocks! He couldn't care less about some
It ain't worth it,
chatter. So stop lying
It ain't
and
worth
tell me who sent you.
I'm not telling you shit.
That doesn't matter.
Yes, it fucking does. Talk or I'll beat it out of you.
Who the fuck is you?
Let's just say someone important sent me. The less you know, the better.
All right. It's not like I give a shit anyway.
I
What
was
do you
ready to
want
say.
then?
What did you desert? Oh, why did you desert? I said, what did you desert? Why'd you attack?
There's no point dragging this out, is there? Just give me the charter, and I'll be on my way.
And you'll leave us be.
Go your own way.
Go wherever you like. I just need the parchment.
All right. It's up in the loft in the painted chest. You can take it. There's a ladder in the chamber.
I'm gonna kill all of y'all.
And you never saw us. Right? Aye. Farewell.
I'm gonna kill every last one of you. Alright. So it's a ladder. And a painted chest. Is this one? The charter. That was easy. Hold on. What else we got out here? Y'all already know we gotta get it. We gotta get these fingers. This finger sticky. You see. That shit work well in here. Alright. Now, Y'all think we should cut him up? Cause I do. I do indeed. So hold on.
What was I just thinking about?
Quiet! Go away!
1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 of them. It looks like. Let's go ahead and get him first. Trying to get a stealth attack on him.
What do you think you're doing?
Ah. I think he can see me right here. He probably can he? Fuck it. Whoa, what did you say? Thought I was gonna let you live? Come on. Look at this work.
Got you, you swine! I've been... You're finished! Bad!
Hold on.
I'm all yours!
Sick!
We're going to gut you!
Lay down.
I'll beat you to it!
I'm getting...
What do you want? You're not
Oh my God,
getting
he
out
died.
alive. No match for us.
There we go. Sorry, Mutt. I'm sorry, Mutt. I didn't mean to hit you, baby. Alright. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, that was a little rough. That was a lot rougher than I planned on it, but hey. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and use these bandages. Get our health right. And then I'll see y'all once we get back to old boy. Alright, y'all. We had a long ride ahead. We finally made it back to Mr. Baldhead, Mr. Clean. Let's talk to him and see what's going on. Now we got the report.
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
My Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in.
'Cause I'm
And the
that nigga.
soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz? Did you find them as well?
Oh,
Yeah, they did.
but they weren't planning to go to Sedles. They deserted, and were hiding out in the sawmill near Lahota.
Horsons? Where are they now? What did you do with them?
I took care of them. They got what they deserved.
Well, well, he might look like a stripling, but he's anything but. Nice work. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on, Henry. Here,
All right.
take our Waffen Rock and wear it with pride.
Oh, Waffen Rock.
You know what? I think you should get paid right now. And a bit extra, even if I have to go without.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
Ooh,
First
500.
things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk!
Everybody trying to do all that?
Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsens.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlitz?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
Fuck it.
As you command, sir. To the Praggers.
Long live the Praggers. At last I don't have
Guess
to
we get
drink
drunk
alone.
again.
Musa's not much of a drinking companion, see?
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. And much more sinful than beneficial. I mean,
He ain't lying.
look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you have replaced them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the
I
more
know that boy
reason
smooth,
I
ain't he?
don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply do not want to.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
Man. Fuck
Nah,
it.
why not? Let's have a game.
That's the spirit.
I guess we playing.
You're a man after my own heart.
Careful, friend. Winning money of the captain is never a good idea.
Wait, we actually gotta play? Fuck. I didn't bring the right dice for this. Lucky dice. Get 2 of the cheater junks. Let's get two of the heavenly junks. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll go with the gold dice for 6. Actually, wait. Oh, wait, no. Fuck the heavenly dice. Let's go with the favorable. Yeah, the favorable dice. All right, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all of them. Let's get it.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
It's been a while since I played this, junk. How we looking? We got 2 1s, 2 3s. Fuck it. All right, let's go with the 2 1s. All right. Bow. How we looking? Ooh. Yes, sir.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Let's keep it going. We got a 1, 2 4s, and a 5. Should I take the 5 and just be on with it? No, we gonna keep going. Let's take the 1 and keep it going.
I
might be pushing it.
You know?
No, I see a 1. We good. Boom. We got 2 1s again. 5, 6, and 4. No. Wait. Yeah. All right. So let's take the 5. Yeah, we gonna take that. We're gonna take that. I ain't gonna go too crazy. I ain't gonna go too crazy. What he got? What the fuck is that?
That's enough for me.
Nigga, you cheating. He came out to go with 650 is crazy. I don't even know what that is. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, my God. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. 6, 6, 6. Another jump. Devil dice and a 1. Ooh, baby. It's a triple. Give me that. I like that.
Shit. How could I have lost?
Glory to the victors, honor to the defeated. You'll get me back next time, sir.
You bet I will. I'll pluck you like a chicken.
Damn.
Now for a drink.
I ain't never get a hand like that. We was drinking for 6 hours. You were drinking with the enemy. Man, this means he about to have one hell of a headache. I can already see it now.
And so St. George hops on his white steed and he rides to the lake where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur. It's wafting from it.
Someone come get their uncle.
He shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
Oh,
Please,
shit.
come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going
Damn.
on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. Tudo bem. Kitchen authorized.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Will someone, please, explain to me, what the fuck is going on here?
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him.
You two, go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it?
Oh, look at that.
What are your orders, Lord Burblaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
That never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. And now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said, and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all I care. So, Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grozov won't do a fucking thing. I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
Here we go. We really need to go to see Sigmund. Let's go with this, and then we'll hit the Sigmund option.
Well, the most important thing is to keep this hushed up. Things will really go to shit if anyone finds out.
It's true. Doesn't take much to get that Kuman rabble's blood up. I don't want to end up in a goulash. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an officer right in the camp.
Ugh. Look at you.
Kurva. You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. And you take a torch and search this place.
All right. Go and get some rest, and I'll take a look around.
What do you fucking mean, rest? I'm going to have a think.
Didn't you just fucking throw up? Take your drunk ass on. What's wrong with him? Alright, let's look at the blood.
Where might this trail of blood lead to?
So he went in here. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on, no, I want to see what's in here. Why he looked in here.
And the lock looks scratched. Maybe someone tried to get inside without a key. Was someone trying to steal something? Or perhaps I'm not the only one who's looking to make mischief here. Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Katz to move it out of the camp somehow. Oh, there's powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store would be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that?
They were trying to set this bitch off. Anything else in here I need to look at? Look at the cannon, look at the floor. Look at the balls. Shut up. Alright, let's follow the blood trail. Looks like it went this way. Or it goes this way. Wait, is that it? Oh, I'm trying to go to the map. Search the spot. Oh, okay. I'm searching where he was stabbed at. I was like, what the fuck?
Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
I noticed that the powder store is unlocked. That can't be deliberate, can it?
No, it fucking can't. Unless Shirtan wanted to spice up his porridge in the middle of the night, it looks like there's a thief about again.
Again?
It's already happened once or twice that someone went to steal powder. That's why we had it moved up here. Maybe Shirtan disturbed the thief on the job and he started waving a dagger around.
But why would anyone steal black powder?
How about because it's fucking expensive? You'd be surprised you'd happily take it off your hands. In Corinthia, I met this bloke who used black powder to blow up cliffs. You make a hole, pour in the powder, cover it up again, and set fire to it. He did pretty well for himself, but in the end a flying rock tore his head off.
Damn.
But this isn't the time or place for that. Let's go to the infirmary instead and take a look at Shirtan. Maybe Musa's already finished with him.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Shirtan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
Why would Musa do something like that? You think he'd sit with us all evening like everything was fine, and then decide out of the blue to kill someone?
Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chetan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. So Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Chetan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
I'd bet it was the wine that killed him. There's lots of poisons you could add to it, and nobody would notice. Well, until it's too late, of course.
You are probably right, my friend.
How come you even have wine here? You keep saying you're not allowed to drink.
As I said,
I'm glad I took
I
some
give it to
alchemy.
wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough! Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. As Henry here said, Musa was with us all evening. I have no idea what happened here, but Shirtan was stabbed first. Musa couldn't have done that.
So, he's in league with someone else.
With one of the half-wits here, I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
Get him.
There's no way Musa is to blame.
I don't think Musa
Even
did
if he wanted to kill Cherton, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir, give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
Oh my god, we're stuck here. I can't say shit.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you
Man,
think you're going, Henry? Stay here.
I ain't staying
and
here.
talk. What do you say to all this?
Musa is fucked. We should help Musa.
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we should help Musa somehow.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
Well, what are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
What is this royal justiciar?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law's enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, aye, murderers too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Stever of Steversitz in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true, and Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the shit.
Oh shit.
Who is this?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. And you don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted.
You really don't have any idea what to do next.
How could I? We should probably...
But Grozov has him under...
And there's no way I can get to him, but you could do it.
Here we go with that stealth shit.
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow.
A girl from the bath. Ooh. We definitely
I know
can't
one
kill
of the
nobody.
bathhouse wenches. Maybe she could distract the guard while I slip past and talk to Musa.
That's not a bad idea. If you can talk her into it, off you go then.
How much time do we have for this investigation?
2 days at most, I'd say. Then Sigismund's deputy will arrive. And Henry, be careful.
Damn, we got 2 days?
I'm depending on you.
That's a pretty decent amount of time, ain't it? Alright, lines then. Prepare to defend Musa at the trial, investigate the murder, and talk to Musa. So, let me see, what we're looking at on time. We 19 minutes in? I got a little bit of time. Let's go ahead and talk to the, hold on. We gotta find Catherine. She's down there. Let's talk to her real quick. Damn, look at all this damn blood.
Good day.
Oh, my bad,
You're
my
the kind
brother.
master, huh?
Yeah, ain't no water in these. Oh, there you go. I was ready to say, damn, can I get this blood off me? We gonna run down there, talk to Catherine real quick, see if she can get us the help, and then come back up here and get busy because we need to leave. The longer we're here wasting time, the longer our brother Mr. Cape Horn is in danger. So I want to say she's over here to the right. I might cut this part out, edit it down a little bit. That way y'all gotta see me running back and forth and shit. How you doing? How you doing? Dorothy. Alright, she is in here. Wake up, Catherine. I need you.
We have to talk.
I hope it's important. The less we're seen together, the better.
Oh, you bet it's important. Someone poisoned Chertan.
All right. You're not involved in this, are you?
No. But I have to find the murderer. Katz said he won't set off for Sedlets until it's cleared up.
That old sod. He's never gonna get off that lazy arse of his.
There's something I need your help with.
Oh, what a surprise.
There's a guard posted outside Musa's tent. I need to lure him away for a while. So I thought...
That I could use my feminine charms on him?
That's right.
Something...
You're out of luck. I have my own problems now. I told you when I was bathing you, remember? But maybe if you were to help me out...
What you need me to do?
You said you needed my help with something?
I do. It's just... Well, it's not easy to talk about, you know? Someone's been following me. I haven't actually seen anyone, but I can't help feeling someone staring at me all the time. And once, I even heard something.
Oh no, we'll take care of that. We're gonna take
What
care of
did you
that.
hear?
Anybody about to hurt
The
you,
other
baby.
night, I was woken up by a man's voice. Like he was standing close by and whispering.
You think someone found out who you are?
Did you understand what the bloke was saying?
Not a word. It didn't sound like Czech.
What did it sound like? Polish? German?
Hungarian. You can't mistake their gibberish for anything else. I reckon it was some Cuman.
When did all this happen?
About 2 days ago. It was quite late at night. I haven't slept a wink since.
Has anything else?
No. Except maybe.
A shoe?
A shoe?
Just one?
That's just what's so strange about it. If both went missing, I just think someone stole them. But one?
Oh, someone
What
out
good
here
is
doing
one
a
of my
freak
shoes
off.
to anyone?
I could think of a few things.
Yuck.
Do you think someone's found out who you...
Judging by the mumbling, I reckon this is about something else entirely. But you never know what a creep like him might notice. I'd feel a lot better.
I'll take care of you, baby. I
Let's
got you.
hope it's nothing serious.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
But we should find the
Papa's
bloke and
here.
have a word with him.
Papa's here.
What do you plan to do?
Well, if he really did steal your shoe, Mutt could track him down.
That's not a bad idea. But you'd have to give him something to get the scent.
You've got the other shoe, don't you? You can't walk around with one shoe on anyway. And Mutt's dependable.
It's not Matt I'm worried about. Just sort things out with a creep, that's all I care about.
I could lure him out of the camp and slit his throat, couldn't I?
I could manage that myself. But it would only cause trouble. Is that really the best you could think of? Give him a fright, beat him up. Just don't kill him.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. But now go. We both have work to do.
Damn. So we got to deal with the stalker first, which is going to be a whole nother thing. And then find out who's stalking Catherine. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. It's been long enough. I'm probably pushing the hour mark anyway. And once we get back, we'll deal with the stalker. Hopefully be able to see this investigation and get that dealt with. But y'all know the drill. It's been your boy DopeSomething. Tell a friend and tell a friend that Dope is back again. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video of whatever I may make. And again, I apologize. This is a little later than it's supposed to be. From here on out, I'm going to try to do Wukong on Fridays and this on Mondays. I'm trying to get my schedule back. But yeah,